proud to have served our area for over 116 years. Good luck to all the area teams.
Stop in at Broadway Lanes after the game in downtown Hartington. Bring the whole family in and enjoy a game of bowling and some great food. Good luck to all the area teams from Broadway Lanes.
Hartelco is your gig-capable technology leader in Northeast Nebraska. Whether it's phone, IPTV, 100 meg per second internet service, computer sales and repair, or home and business networking, Hartelco has the experts to help you with your technology needs. Just stop by our office at 103 West Center Street in Hartington or call us at 402-254-3901.
For over 30 years, Hartington Tree is your one-source tree service and tree health care provider, servicing Northeast Nebraska and beyond. We are committed to tree preservation, offering expert tree pruning services, comprehensive plant health care programs, and are specialists at hazardous tree removal utilizing the latest and best equipment. Contact us today for an estimate.
Christensen Well and Irrigation is your professional in the water well industry. They are a TL Irrigation Systems dealer and can service and repair all brands of pivots. Call Christensen Well and Irrigation today.
CL Electric of Coleridge offers a full line of Reinke pivot parts on hand and ready to tune up your pivot. CL Electric is an electrical contractor licensed in both Nebraska and South Dakota. Call 402-283-4220.
Call Don Miller Land Company today for any of your real estate needs. We specialize in the selling of land, business, residential, and rental homes. We don't just list, we sell.
At Family First Dental, your family comes first. Dr. Jay Bernecker and his team are pleased to announce they offer digital impressions. They also offer Invisalign, a clear removable alternative to metal braces. At Family First Dental, you can get the smile you've always wanted.
Grossenberg Implement is servicing your growing needs with locations in Hartington, Bloomfield, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Winters, Phillip, and Pierre, South Dakota.
The Dirt Man, Bob Hymas, offers excavating, trenching, dozer, and skid loader work. As a licensed electrician, he can also help with all of your demolition and site prep. The Dirt Man of Hartington has rig, will dig.
Stop in at Faye's Furniture and Floor Covering for the best deals at any time of year for all your furniture needs, plus decorating, carpet, tile, and wood laminates. Stop by today for your free estimate at Faye's Furniture and Floor Coverings.
Contact Dave at Fellmeyer Electric. Just call 402-254-2434 for all your plumbing and electrical needs from Fellmeyer Electric.
The Hartington Chopper, covering Northeast Nebraska for over 55 years. From Yankton to Laurel, from Osmond to Newcastle, the Hartington Chopper has you covered every week to every household. Good luck to all area teams.
Heine Electric Services is a dealer for both Valley Irrigation and Sukup Grain Systems. In addition to the equipment lines, we drill wells, install pumps, perform crane work, and provide trucking and earth moving services. Located in Hartington and Vermilion.
Call Floral Designs to let your favorite athlete know that you are thinking of them on game day with a delivery to school. Your local, small-town florist provides the surrounding areas with custom design work, fresh flowers, balloons, candy, gifts, home decor, and more.
Call Northeast Ag Consulting for your agronomic needs. Soil sampling, common rye, soil zone creation, variable rate planting, fertilizer prescriptions, crop insurance, and Pioneer Seed. Local ag services for you.
Kaiser Ag and Irrigation is your local Zematic dealer. Call us today for all of your pivot servicing, parts, and purchasing. 402-254-9557.
For your tax planning, tax preparation, bookkeeping, and payroll needs, Milbrass Seiler Bookkeeping and Tax Service is the place to go. Stop in today at 106 West Main in Hartington to see what Milbrass Seiler has to offer.
Call Northeast Grinding for custom hay and high moisture corn grinding. We have multiple grapple grinding units and an array of screen sizes. For all your grinding needs, call 402-640-6160.
Fulker's Brothers Garage is a full-service maintenance and auto repair center located in Hartington. Our experts have the knowledge to service and repair even the most challenging auto problems on all makes and models of vehicles. Stop in or give us a call to let us know how we can help you.
Plumbing and Electric Services specializes in field tile and the installation of irrigation pipe, but can handle any plumbing or electrical job that you might have. We have experience in new home and remodel builds, trenching of water and electrical lines, and all your dirt work and excavating needs.
Call Northeast Pipe and Panel, a local company for all your fencing needs. We make continuous fence panels and portable corral panels. The pipe and panels are made here in Hartington.
Pizza Hut is a proud supporter of the schools. Ask about our weekly specials and dine in at Pizza Hut after the game. Mention this ad for 15% off your order.
Sudbeck Contracting's specialties include new residential and commercial construction, kitchen and bathroom remodeling, and additions and upgrades. Sudbeck Contracting is a bonded, insured, and registered contractor in Nebraska and South Dakota.
Call Hartington Feed and Chick for a competitive grain bid or to contract your corn for later delivery for all of your livestock feeding needs. Hartington Feed and Chick has been the leader in animal nutrition since 1955.
Reps is Hartington's 24-hour fitness center and challenges you to get fit in 2019. Stop by and check out the fitness equipment and our complete array of weight machines. Call 402-254-2474.
Town & Country Insurance provides quality insurance products at a competitive rate while providing outstanding customer service. Stop in or call Frank, Carrie, or Ryan at 104 West Center Street in Hartington.
Good evening and welcome back to the Hartington Newcastle Gymnasium for the second half of our boy-girl doubleheader between the Osmond Tigers and the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats. The first game tonight saw the Lady Wildcats emerge with a 74-36 victory over the Tigers. And now we're coming to the boys game, which promises to be a good ball game. My name is Ken Kneifel. I'll be with Tony Bushcamp on the call with Corey Pearson on the camera. And tonight features a Osmond team that comes in at 5-0, ranked, I believe, number 4 by the Omaha World Herald in Class D1. A team that comes in averaging 50 points a game, 58 points a game, and allowing only 41 points a game. The Tigers, to make life even more difficult for the Wildcats tonight, will get back 2 of their bigger kids back from injury tonight, and even though they won't be in the starting lineup, they will be seeing action tonight. The starters for Osmond will be Aaron Shishiba, a 5'4" junior. He'll be joined by Merrick's Den, a 5'10" senior, number 13, Merrick's Den. Number 21 for the Tigers will be Anthony Hyman. He is a 5'7" senior. He'll be joined in the starting lineup by Grayson Schultze, a 5'7" sophomore. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Tigers will be Justice Martins, a 5'11" junior. The Tigers will be coached by Todd Schultz, and he is going to be assisted by David Schmidt, Aaron Goots, Randy Yoakum, and Joseph Silly. The Wildcats come in tonight, having played just 24 hours ago against the Allen Eagles, where the Wildcats emerged victorious in a 41-28 game. The Tigers get 2 players back tonight, and the Wildcats will be without their starting point guard tonight, Shea Morton, who missed last night and will miss again tonight with a surgery from a nose injury. And again, we wish Shea a speedy recovery and a full recovery. The starting lineup for the Wildcats tonight is, again, altered a little bit. Kobe Heitman will start. He's a 6-foot sophomore. He'll be joined by Jake Pites. Jake is a 6'2" freshman. Jake made his first start of his career last night and showed very well. Heitman and Pites will be joined in the starting lineup by Lincoln McPhillips, a 6'1" senior. Dylan Denninger is a 5'9" junior, and Sam Harms is 6'7" junior. And especially early, you can look for the Wildcats to go inside to Harms, who will have a decided height advantage over Osmond. But again, Osmond will be bringing in a couple of their bigger kids off the bench tonight as they recover from injury. The Wildcats, Tony, last night against Allen played a 2-3 zone. They're very, very active in it. In fact, in talking to Coach Hazelhorst, the Wildcats had 38 deflections, which is almost 10 per quarter, and that made it just very, very difficult for Allen to get into their offense, and Coach Hazelhorst has noted that's going to be very important again tonight. One of the things also, Tony, that Coach Hazelhorst talked about is they really want to take Merrick's Den, number 13. He's a young man that comes in averaging 17 a game, and they really want to work hard at running him off the three-point line.
Now, which one is that again, Ken?
Number 13, Merrick's Den. Okay. And again, coming off the bench, seeing their first action of the year for the Osmond Tigers will be Keaton Timmerman, a 6'3" junior. Timmerman injured his knee in the track season in the hurdles last spring, and he's been practicing for about 3 weeks, but this is his first game action back. And the Tigers will also get back Nick Rakowski, a 6'2" senior. He suffered an ankle injury, I believe, in their last football game of the season, and again is just making his way back. So, starting lineups are going to be introduced. Again, my name is Ken Kneifel. I'll be with Tony Bushcamp on the call, and again, Corey Pearson on with the camera. Starting lineups have been introduced, and we're getting ready for tip-off. Again, this is the last ball game before each of the teams dismissed for holiday break. Both will be in holiday tournaments between Christmas and New Year's. Tipping it up now for Hartington Newcastle will be Sam Harms, and tipping it up for the Tigers will be Merrick's Den. Wildcats, again, are coached by Nick Hazelhorst, Scott Pinkelman, and Rob Morton. Tap is controlled by Osmond. They come down, Shishiba in the right corner, Dan right wing. Kicks it off, and the ball's lost by Schultze and controlled now by the Wildcats. Osmond's going to open a man-to-man. McPhillips is going to look to be very aggressively offensively, takes it in the middle of the lane, can't finish, gets his own offensive rebound, kicks it out to Denninger, and the Wildcats will reset. Pites now on the drive. He gets it in front of the rim. He's short. Offensive rebound, again short. Harms with the rebound, but it's taken away by Schultze. Over to Shishiba. Wildcats again in their 2-3 zone. 25 Schultze. Over to Shishiba, left wing, three-point goal. Long, but Shishiba gets his own board, takes it in, and it's going to be blocked by Lincoln McPhillips, but the ball's going to stay with Osmond.
Yeah, Toshiba's not real tall, but he's just very aggressive.
Yeah, and it appears that Osmond has some really nice quickness. Hyman out front to Schultze. Den now drives. He goes in and is able to score it. 2-0 Osmond. Now you see Osmond extend their pressure full court. McPhillips breaks it. He's going to take it all the way to the hoop, and he scores it, and that ties it at 2. And that's something Coach Hazelhorst wants to see. He wants to see McPhillips be aggressive offensively. He's capable of a 20-25 point night.
And he's done that the last time we played. When me and you announced together, we give him player of the game.
Now taking it in is Martins, Justice Martin, the 5'11" junior, scores it 4-2 Osmond. Again, Osmond picks it up full court. Heitman now breaks the press. He goes coast to coast. No good. Rebound, Dan. Kicks it ahead to Martins. Shishiba down low now, and that shot put up by Hyman's going to be blocked by Sam Harms. It'll be Osmond basketball underneath their own hoop. Shishiba out front. To Den. Den, long three-pointer, and that's good. That's exactly what Coach Hazelhorst is talking about, trying to run him off the three-point line.
He drained that one with ease.
Okay, 7-2 Osmond. Phillips brings it up. They overplay Heitman now. Throws it away. Ball goes to Martins. He comes up and he scores it. 9-2 Osmond. And you can see Osmond's quickness on display. Now you're going to have a foul in the backcourt on Martins.
Their passing is good.
And again, this is a game where you could definitely, use Shea Morton and his ball handling ability, his quickness. But again, this is an opportunity that others will look to step up.
Right.
Okay, McPhillips, free throw line, down low to Harms, and Harms scores. And he catches it down there, and he's going to score almost every time. 9-4, Tigers lead. Dan, right wing drives it, ball's no good. Rebound, McPhillips. Wildcats look to run. McPhillips down low, Harms, 8-footer, no good. Rebound, Den. Schultz, he takes it in the lane, kicks it off to Den. His drive is in and out, no good. 9-4 remains the score. Osmond with the lead. Schultz, he guards Heitman. McPhillips down low to Harms. Harms has it knocked away by Den, and Osmond brings it down now. Martin's on the drive against McPhillips. He scores it, and Osmond's not the tallest team on the floor right now, but they're not afraid to take it to the hoop.
They're doing a good job passing and going right to the hole.
Heitman, Denninger, Pites now drives it, and he's going to be fouled. They're going to call that on the floor.
I believe that's going to be on.
That's going to be on Shishiba.
Is it on Shishiba?
That's going to be his first foul, team second.
Yep.
Checking in for the Wildcats now are Matthew Meisenheimer and Ethan Lammers. Heitman inbounds it to McPhillips. Down low, Meisenheimer. Wildcats reset. Lammers now gives it to McPhillips. Right side, Pites, he's cut off. Lammers now is able to get it to Heitman. 10-footer, Kobe Heitman, that's no good. Rebound goes to Schultz. Back come the Tigers. Schultz takes it coast to coast, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
I believe Kobe Heitman will get that foul.
Yes, it is. Heitman's first foul, team's first foul. Early, midway through the first quarter, 11-4 Tigers with Grayson Schultz, a 5'7" sophomore, shooting two. First one's no good. Checking in now for the Wildcats is Bennett Sievers. Bennett is a 5'8" freshman. Schultz now, the second free throw's up and good. 12-4 Osmond. And again, you see Osmond then after made hoop, immediately go man-to-man full court. Pites left wing. Pites has nearly a foot height advantage on Shishiba. Shishiba
you
appears
think
to
they
be
might
very
want to post Pites up in.
Exactly. Pites now top of the key. Cut off by Shishiba. McPhillips looks to drive. Kicks it over right wing. Bennett Sievers comes off the bench and hits a three-pointer, cutting the lead to 12-7. In the middle to Shishiba. Den, three-point shot, top of the key, no good. And on the going for the offensive rebound, you're going to see Shishiba pick up his second foul of the night now with 2:29 left in the first quarter. Den got a good look that possession.
Yeah, he had a really good look there, and just in and out.
Checking in now for the Tigers is number 33, Dylan Schmidt, a 5'9" senior, as well as Keaton Timmerman, the 6'3" junior, who appears to not just be 6'3", he looks very solidly built. Meisenheimer catches it, he flashes in the lane, and he's able to score it, cutting the lead to 3 at 12-9. Schulte drives it, kicks it over. Hyman. 3-point shot now by number 25, Grayson Schulte. That's good. Schulte, 5'7" sophomore. Hyman now is on Pites. Pites kicks it to McPhillips, but it's taken away by Schmidt. Schmidt gets it down to Timmerman. His shot is no good. Rebound goes to Lammers. Pites now as the Wildcats set up with McPhillips out front. Lammers now, his pass is taken away by number 43, Justice Martins, but he can't get the layup down. Now McPhillips comes the other way, kicks it to Pites. 2-footer, no good. Ball's tipped away, controlled by Schulte. Back come the Tigers. And Schulte's going to get fouled by Bennett Sievers out front. That'll be on the floor. Tony, might have been a good foul by Sievers.
That was a very good foul.
Okay.
Out front, didn't hurt anything. Second team foul is all.
Timmerman now checks out. He's getting just a minute or two just to get his feet wet. We've got a timeout on the floor. 1:27 left first quarter. 15-9 Osmond.
Take your bank with you wherever you go with mobile banking from Security Bank. Mobile banking offers you the ultimate in on-demand service, allowing access to your account information right from your mobile phone. Security Bank, member FDIC.
Anderson & Anderson Insurance is eager to serve Hartington and Northeast Nebraska area. With offices in Hartington, Laurel, and Allen, they are an independent, trusted choice insurance agency. Anderson & Anderson Insurance, where your protection is their policy.
If you're thinking of buying or selling, Jane Seiler, Realtor with Don Peterson & Associates, welcomes you to come visit with her. Jane is here to help with the whole process to get you into that dream property.
Welcome back. Just over 1:20 left first quarter. Osmond leads 15-9. Wildcats in their 2-3 zone. Hyman, left side. Inside now. Back out. Martin's shots, no good. Rebound Meisenheimer. And again, the Wildcats look to run. Heitman. Carson Sudbeck has checked in the game. He's a freshman, so the Wildcats have played 3 freshmen already in the first quarter. Wildcats turn it over now with 51 seconds left. The ball goes back over to Osmond, with Osmond leading 15-9. Schulte brings it up over to Hyman. Hyman right side. Schulte gets it in the middle of the lane, and it's knocked away. And see what they're going to call here. It appears to be a foul, I believe, on Sam Harms. It is Sam.
Yeah, he kind of slapped at it, or he wouldn't have got called for that.
That's his first foul, third team foul. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Osmond will inbound underneath their own hoop. And they kick it out front to Schmidt. Schmidt in the middle. That ball's tapped away, and they're going to call a double dribble on Schulte. Okay. Got a turnover now with just under 30 seconds left. Wildcat basketball. Sam Harms in the right corner. Bennett Sievers pulls it back over, down low to Sam. Sam looks to make a move. Nice spin move up off the glass and good. 15-11. Osmond, 5 seconds. 4. Dan catches it, gets a good look at a three-pointer at the buzzer, but it's no good. And that'll bring the first quarter to a close with the score. Osmond Tigers 15, the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats 11.
Top Crop is your local NK soybean and Golden Harvest corn dealer, also carrying a full selection of cover crops and offering custom seeding of small grains and grasses.
When you need to borrow money, you need to see a friend at the Bank of Hartington. Where other banks have their branches, we have our roots. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
CEDAR Security Bank is your hometown friendly bank with locations in Fordyce, Wynot, and Hartington. We strive to meet all your financial needs. After all, security is our middle name. Good luck to all local teams.
For the right products and expert advice to get your projects done right, come to Cruzy True Value. In every department, you'll find terrific items that will help make each job go a little more smoothly. Start right, start here.
We're back, getting ready to start the second quarter. 15-11, the Osmond Tigers lead the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats. 15-11. Tony, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Well, Ken, I think early we fell behind early, and then we started to compose ourselves, and we made some good passes and drives to the hoop, and we came back and cut the lead to 4 here starting the second quarter. I think we're in good shape if we continue to play well.
Checking in out of the game for Osmond is number 15, Nick Rakoski. And again, I believe this is his first action of the year. We saw Timmerman earlier, and now we see Rakoski. It looked like with Timmerman, they were just trying to get his feet wet again, just get him a couple minutes. Shots no good by the Wildcats. Rakoski with the rebound. Up ahead to Hyman, kicks it to Schmidt. He's going to get called for a travel, and the ball will go back over to the Wildcats. On the floor for the Wildcats now is Dylan Denninger, Jake Pites, Sam Harms, Kobe Heitman, and Lincoln McPhillips, the same 5 that started the ball game. Shishiba is guarding Heitman. That's a nice matchup. Both players are extremely quick, extremely fast. Phillips out front. Heitman now just tries to drive. He's cut off. Rakoski now is guarding Sam Harms. Nice pass down low to Jake Pites, who gets it up off the glass. That's in. 15-13. Wildcats cut it to 2. Schmidt on the right side is fouled by Jake Pites. That'll be Jake's first foul. Team's fourth. Checking back in for the Tigers now is Justin Martins. And like you pointed out, Tony, Martins has 6 early points.
Now Hartington needs a steal here with a chance to take the lead if they can get the turnover. They almost had it.
Nearly had it. Dan. And that's a nice go-to player when things are a little unsettled, and he steps up and nails a 3-point goal for Osmond, making the lead 18-13. Shishiba with the near steal, and now he does have it. He goes coast to coast, and he lays it up and in. 20-13 Osmond. If you make any kind of a lazy pass against Osmond, it's going to go the other way.
It's going to be stolen.
Pites now up front. He tries to drive. He cuts it, or kicks it out to McPhillips. McPhillips is guarded by Martins. Jake Pites, 3-point goal, no good. Rebound goes to Hyman. Taking it inside to Rakoski. His shot goes up, no good. And we've got a tie up underneath between the 5'4" Aaron Shishiba and the 6'7" Sam Harms, but the ball will go to Osmond. Checking back in now for Osmond is Keaton Timmerman. Checking out is Nick Rakoski. And you can see where they're just trying to get those guys acclimated to game speed little by little.
Yep.
Timmerman, nice pass down low to Hyman. He scores it, and all of a sudden, what was a 2-point game is all of a sudden a 9-point game.
And that happened in about 30 seconds.
Pites, but Phillips left corner, down low to Sam. Sam, little turnaround, no good. Rebound goes to Timmerman. Osmond kicks it up ahead to Martins. Martins, little runner off the right baseline, and that's good. But that's going to prompt a timeout for the Wildcats. With 5:12 left in the second quarter, the Osmond Tigers lead the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats 24-13.
Shifter is a program that maximizes time and resources by helping build and manage team schedules. It works with industries and teams of all sizes. Visit www.shifter.works to learn more or check out the Shifter app.
The cold and flu season is upon us. Stephen Drug has all of your over-the-counter cold and flu remedies in stock. Stop by Stephen Drug, your full-service pharmacy at 214 North Broadway in Hartington.
Winston Ray Funeral Homes, located in Hartington, Coleridge, Laurel, Crofton, and Yankton, is proud to have served our area for over 116 years. Good luck to all the area teams.
Stop in at Broadway Lanes after the game in downtown Hartington. Bring the whole family in and enjoy a game of bowling and some great food. Good luck to all the area teams from Broadway Lanes.
Hartelco is your...
We're back, 5:12 left, second quarter. Osmond leads at 24-13. And Tony, between games you got a little scouting information, and you were talking about this Justice Martins, who kind of silently goes about his business. He's got 8 points already. And pretty much exactly what you found out.
Yep, that's just a quiet 20-point game is usually what he gets.
Heitman now guarded by Shishiba. Down low, nice pass inside to McPhillips. McPhillips goes up and scores it. And he'll not only score the 2 points, he'll go to the line to try to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. That foul is on number 13, Merrick's Den. That's his first foul. Both teams now with 4 team fouls. McPhillips' free throw is no good, and the rebound is run down by Merrick's Den. Then inside, Timmerman, pump fake, up and good. And you can see the Osmond crowd really get behind that goal as, like I said, Timmerman's knee injury evidently happened last spring, so it's been a long road back for the young man.
Yep, and they're just acclimating him to the game.
Exactly. And you can see his second time in the game now, he already looks more comfortable than he did the first time.
Yeah, very much so.
Turnover on the Wildcats as Kobe Heitman's called for the travel. So the ball goes back over to Osmond.
That knee's heavily bandaged and braced.
Yeah. But he's been practicing for several weeks, but games are different.
That's right, a different atmosphere.
Okay, Hyman now, they kick it back inside to Timmerman. Nice move on the baseline, and that was an aggressive move. He's going to be fouled. The goal's no good, but Keaton Timmerman will go to the line to shoot 2.
But like you said, that was a very good move by Timmerman down low on the baseline.
Yeah, and sometimes, I've never had a knee injury, but people talk about just getting that confidence back that knee is
going to be solid.
And he looked like he had some confidence in it there.
Yeah, he did.
Free throw's no good, but he'll get a second.
And they have an 11-point lead.
Meisenheimer checks back into the game. Matthew Meisenheimer, a 6'1" junior for the Wildcats. Timmerman's second free throw rattles around, is no good, and the ball's tapped out, and it will be Hartington Wildcat basketball. 26-15, and we had an Abby Morton shoe problem in the first game, and now we've got a problem with, I believe it's
Anthony Hyman.
Anthony Hyman. Anthony had a little advantage over Abby, and his happened with the dead ball following it, where Abby's was a play on. 4:22 left in the half. 26-15. Osmond leads it. Hyman gets the old cheer from the Osmond crowd. Inbound, Sam Harms. Nice pass down low. Meisenheimer too hard, though. Shishiba goes up and gets the rebound. He kicks it up ahead. Nice catch by Den, but he's blocked by Harms, and it goes the other way. That pass picked off by Shishiba, but Den can't control the pass. Harms picks it up and he scores it. And it's been a little while back and forth here. After all that's said and done, it's 26-17 Osmond. In the middle, Timmerman, nice pass down low to Justice Martins, and that's Martins' 10th point of the night. Nice pass by Keaton Timmerman.
I think that puts him as leading scorer for the Tigers.
Another turnover by the Wildcats. Here comes Hyman now the other way. He goes up, no good. Shishiba keeps it alive, and it's kicked out. McPhillips comes out of the fray with it. McPhillips cut off by Martins. Harms at the free throw line, guarded by Shishiba. Then it's Seaver's three-point goal, and that's his second one for the freshman. And now we've got an injury stoppage of play. Evidently, Anthony Hyman has some sort of problem.
Possibly got poked in the
possibly
eye.
with an eye, yeah, something like that.
I think he got poked in the eye.
So checking in now, Osmond will go with Schultze, Shishiba, Den, Timmerman,
But Severs cuts that lead to 8.
Schultze. Now that ball's taken away. Pipes gets it, but that taken back away by Osmond. And a nice play by Grayson Schultze to not only get the ball back, he takes it to the hoop and he gets fouled.
But you just mentioned that before, Ken. You can't even make any type of lazy pass or it's not getting through.
No, Osmond's got nice
They're
quickness.
all over that.
They anticipate well. Grayson Schultze's first free throw's up and good. Checking back in now for the Wildcats is number 12, Kobe Heitman.
And after that little bit of a lazy pass, Coach pulled Jake too.
Schultze's second free throw is
Just
up
a little bit
and
of a
good.
freshman mistake.
Yeah, he was trying to just kick the ball up ahead.
He was.
Heitman brings it up against Shishiba. Right wing Harms. Severs now. Severs is giving the Wildcats a little boost off the bench with 2 3-pointers for the freshman. Down low now, Sam Harms kicks it out. Heitman three-pointer is good. Cuts the lead now to 7. What a difference that three-point goal can make. Shishiba, nice pass down low to Timmerman. He goes up and he's going to be, they're going to call the travel before the foul. So it'll be Wildcat basketball down 7 with 2:25 left in the half. Heitman tries to dribble between 2. It's taken away to Shishiba. Shishiba to Martins. No good. Heitman controls. He kicks it up ahead to Severs. Severs back to Heitman. Heitman three-point goal. Too long. Rebound Timmerman. Schultze now takes it right down the lane all the way to the hoop. And the basket's good, and I think it would have counted anyway because they were going to call a goaltend if it didn't go in.
It's the right call. Just count the bucket.
Just under 2 minutes left in the first half. McPhillips. And he's going to be fouled by Schultze. That'll be the 15th foul on Osmond, the first foul on Schultze. Referees just have a little stoppage to clarify a couple things. And now Heitman will inbound the ball. Left corner, McPhillips. Back out to Heitman. Down low, Sam gets it, and Timmerman comes over. He's going to be called for the foul, and Sam will go to the line to shoot 2.
That's a 6-team foul, so both teams will be in the 1-and-1 from here on out.
Harms' free throw's good, giving him his 7th point of the night.
That free throw even get over the rim? That's pretty flat.
You know, you and I were talking at the timeout. Sam really does have a nice offensive arsenal. I mean, he's a good shooter, got some nice moves around the hoop. Second free throw up, and that one crawls in. Cuts the lead back to 7. Wildcats. Now again, looks like they've gone now to their 1-3-1. Hard to tell. Timmerman down low, no good. Backside board by Dens, no good. Timmerman sitting on the floor is able to keep it alive, and they're going to call Hans with a bump out at midcourt. And I believe that will be Sam's second foul. It is. Shishiba will go to the line now to shoot 2, and Ethan Lammers will check in. Ethan's a 5'11" senior, checks in for Sam Harms. Ethan last night came off the bench and gave the Wildcats some really nice minutes, and they're going to need that out of him again tonight. Shishiba's free throws up and good. Well, you can see Osmond as they get these 2 post players back and healthy. They're going to be a handful.
They'll be a handful for anybody.
They are right now. Second free throw is good, 34-25 Osmond. Heitman brings it up against Shishiba. And Heitman lost the ball momentarily, and Shishiba went for the ball, and he's going to get called for the foul, and that's going to be his third.
Well, that'll slow him down a little bit with 3 personal fouls.
Yeah, especially since he's going to have a seat on the bench.
They're going to bring him out, too.
Checking in for the Osmond Tigers now is number 41, Ryan Schmidt. Ryan's a 5'6" freshman. Heitman's free throw is up, and that's no good. Rebound goes to Martins. Schmidt now takes it, runner in the lane, bounces around, and that's good. And the lead is back to 11. Just over a minute left in the first half. 36-25 Osmond. McPhillips takes it, and his shot's no good. Rebound again by Martins. Martins pass to Schultz, he's no good. Timmerman, I tell you what, again, they weren't able to connect. That's a nice pass by Timmerman again, just a little hot, little wide of the target down low, but the right idea.
They had him open.
Okay, here comes McPhillips now. And one of the things Coach Hazelhorst has wanted is McPhillips to get more aggressive offensively, and he did last night, and he's looking to again tonight. Ball goes down low to Meisenheimer, but Timmerman taps it out of bounds, but the ball will stay with the Wildcats with just under 38 seconds left. Severs in a matchup with a freshman, and see what they call here. I believe they're just going to call it out of bounds on Osmond, so the Wildcats will inbound with 34 seconds left. 36-25 Osmond. Heitman into Severs. Severs left wing McPhillips. Bit of a scramble situation, and now they're going to call Justice Martins with the foul. So McPhillips will go to the line, and he'll shoot 1-and-1. You can see where Lincoln McPhillips and Kobe Heitman have really shared taking some of the responsibilities that normally go to Shea Morton. And when you do have an injury, you've got to have lineup adjustments, rotation adjustments. Free throw is no good. You've got to scramble on the floor. Kobe Heitman's got it. And so the ball will be the Wildcats with 22.3 seconds left in the first half. 36-25 Osmond.
Gig-capable technology leader in Northeast Nebraska. Whether it's phone, IPTV, 100 meg per second internet service, computer sales and repair, or home and business networking, Hartelco has the experts to help you with your technology needs. Just stop by our office at 103 West Center Street in Hartington or call us at 402-254-3901.
For over 30 years, Hartington Tree is your one-source tree service and tree health care provider, servicing northeast Nebraska and beyond. We are committed to tree preservation, offering expert tree pruning services, comprehensive plant health care programs, and are specialists at hazardous tree removal utilizing the latest and best equipment. Contact us today for an estimate.
Okay, we're back. Heitman, three-point goal, no good. Rebound is run down by Schulte. 13 seconds left. 11-point Osmond lead. They'll look for the last shot. Schulte, right wing, right corner to Schmidt. Back to Schulte now. And they had set up Den for a three-point shot from the right corner, but he didn't quite catch the ball clean, and then he stepped on the end line. So it'll be a turnover. Wildcat basketball with 2 seconds left in the half. Phillips up ahead, and Schmidt is able to deflect it, and with 0.8 of a second left, it'll be Wildcat basketball. Phillips, long pass to Harms, it's tipped away by Timmerman, and that'll bring the first half to a close. With your halftime score, the Osmond Tigers 36, the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats 25. After about a 10-minute break, Tony and I will be back with second half action.
Christensen Well and Irrigation is your professional in the water well industry. They are a TL Irrigation Systems dealer and can service and repair all brands of pivots. Call Christensen Well and Irrigation today.
CL Electric of Quaritch offers a full line of Reinke pivot parts on hand and ready to tune up your pivot. CL Electric is an electrical contractor licensed in both Nebraska and South Dakota. Call 402-283-4220.
Call Don Miller Land Company today for any of your real estate needs. We specialize in the selling of land, business, residential, and rental homes. We don't just list, we sell.
At Family First Dental, your family comes first. Dr. Jay Bernecker and his team are pleased to announce they offer digital impressions. They also offer Invisalign, a clear removable alternative to metal braces. At Family First Dental, you can get the smile you've always wanted.
Grossenberg Implement is servicing your growing needs with locations in Hartington, Bloomfield, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Winters, Phillip, and Pierce, South Dakota.
The Dirt Man, Bob Hymas, offers excavating, trenching, dozer, and skid loader work. As a licensed electrician, he can also help with all of your demolition and site prep. The Dirt Man of Hartington has rig, will dig.
Stop in at Faye's Furniture and Floor Covering for the best deals at any time of year for all your furniture needs, plus decorating, carpet, tile, and wood laminates. Stop by today for your free estimate at Faye's Furniture and Floor Coverings.
Contact Dave at Fellmeyer Electric. Just call 402-254-2434 for all your plumbing and electrical needs from Fellmeyer Electric.
The Hartington Chopper, covering northeast Nebraska for over 55 years. From Yankton to Laurel, from Osmond to Newcastle, the Hartington Chopper has you covered every week to every household. Good luck to all area teams.
Heine Electric Services is a dealer for both Valley Irrigation and Sukup Grain Systems. In addition to the equipment lines, we drill wells, install pumps, perform crane work, and provide trucking and earth moving services. Located in Hartington and Vermilion.
Call Floral Designs to let your favorite athlete know that you are thinking of them on game day with a delivery to school. Your local, small-town florist provides the surrounding areas with custom design work, fresh flowers, balloons, candy, gifts, home decor, and more.
Call Northeast Ag Consulting for your agronomic needs. Soil sampling, common rye, soil zone creation, variable rate planting, fertilizer prescriptions, crop insurance, and Pioneer Seed. Local ag services for you.
Kaiser Ag and Irrigation is your local Zematic dealer. Call us today for all of your pivot servicing, parts, and purchasing. 402-254-9557.
For your tax planning, tax preparation, bookkeeping, and payroll needs, Milbrass Seiler Bookkeeping and Tax Service is the place to go. Stop in today at 106 West Main in Hartington to see what Milbrass Seiler has to offer.
Call Northeast Grinding for custom hay and high moisture corn grinding. We have multiple grapple grinding units and an array of screen sizes. For all your grinding needs, call 402-640-6160.
Fulker's Brothers Garage is a full-service maintenance and auto repair center located in Hartington. Our experts have the knowledge to service and repair even the most challenging auto problems on all makes and models of vehicles. Stop in or give us a call to let us know how we can help you.
Plumbing and Electric Services specializes in field tile and the installation of irrigation pipe, but can handle any plumbing or electrical job that you might have. We have experience in new home and remodel builds, trenching of water and electrical lines, and all your dirt work and excavating needs.
Call Northeast Pipe and Panel, a local company for all your fencing needs. We make continuous fence panels and portable corral panels. The pipe and panels are made here in Hartington.
Pizza Hut is a proud supporter of the schools. Ask about our weekly specials and dine in at Pizza Hut after the game. Mention this ad for 15% off your order.
Sudbeck Contracting's specialties include new residential and commercial construction, kitchen and bathroom remodeling, and additions and upgrades. Sudbeck Contracting is a bonded, insured, and registered contractor in Nebraska and South Dakota.
Call Hartington Feed and Chick for a competitive grain bid or to contract your corn for later delivery for all of your livestock feeding needs. Hartington Feed and Chick has been the leader in animal nutrition since 1955.
Reps is Hartington's 24-hour fitness center and challenges you to get fit in 2019. Stop by and check out the fitness equipment and our complete array of weight machines. Call 402-254-2474.
Town and Country Insurance provides quality insurance products at a competitive rate while providing outstanding customer service. Stop in or call Frank, Carrie, or Ryan at 104 West Center Street in Hartington.
Take your bank with you wherever you go with mobile banking from Security Bank. Mobile banking offers you the ultimate in on-demand service, allowing access to your account information right from your mobile phone. Security Bank, member FDIC.
Anderson & Anderson Insurance is eager to serve Hartington and Northeast Nebraska area. With offices in Hartington, Laurel, and Allen, they are an independent, trusted choice insurance agency. Anderson & Anderson Insurance, where your protection is their policy.
If you're thinking of buying or selling, Jane Seiler, Realtor with Don Peterson & Associates, welcomes you to come visit with her. Jane is here to help with the whole process to get you into that dream property.
Top Crop is your local NK soybean and golden harvest corn dealer, also carrying a full selection of cover crops and offering custom seeding of small grains and grasses.
When you need to borrow money, you need to see a friend at the Bank of Hartington. Where other banks have their branches, we have our roots. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
CEDAR Security Bank is your hometown friendly bank with locations in Fordyce, Wynot, and Hartington. We strive to meet all your financial needs. After all, security is our middle name. Good luck to all local teams.
For the right products and expert advice to get your projects done right, come to Cruzy True Value. In every department, you'll find terrific items that will help make each job go a little more smoothly. Start right, start here.
Shifter is a program that maximizes time and resources by helping build and manage team schedules. It works with industries and teams of all sizes. Visit www.shifter.works to learn more or check out the Shifter app.
The cold and flu season is upon us. Stephen Drug has all of your over-the-counter cold and flu remedies in stock. Stop by Stephen Drug, your full-service pharmacy at 214 North Broadway in Hartington.
Winston Ray Funeral Homes, located in Hartington, Coleridge, Laurel, Crofton, and Yankton, is proud to have served our area for over 116 years. Good luck to all the area teams.
Okay, welcome back as we prepare for the third quarter with the Osmond Tigers leading the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats 36-25. Tony, your thoughts on the first half?
Well, Hartington fell behind early, and then they cut the lead to, what, 3 at one time? Or was it, might have been 2.
I believe it was 2.
It might have been 2, and then they kind of, Osmond went on another little run and made some good passes, but the main thing I think is going to be Hartington needs to keep the crisp passes.
Yeah, I think without a doubt. You saw Anthony Hyman for Osmond towards the end of the first half go out with some sort of pressure. I see he's got a pretty good bandage underneath his eye right now, but he looks like he's ready to come back in. And again, Osmond has 2 of their bigger kids coming back from injury. They both saw minutes in the first half, and you can see Coach Todd Schultz going to work those 2 back in the lineup. For the Wildcats, again, no Shea Morton tonight. And, again, people's roles just adjust a little bit. Coach Hazelhorst rotation adjusts. In talking to Coach Hazelhorst before the game about it, he didn't, he acknowledged that there's some differences and some people have got to play a few more minutes. Some different combinations are together out on the floor. But it is what it is, and they're going to go after it.
It is, and here we go, second half.
Wildcats inbound the ball now. Heitman out front. Harms takes it right side, backs in. He's going to get called for the travel, and that'll turn the ball back over to Osmond. Back in to start the third quarter for Osmond is Aaron Shishiba, who's got 3 personal fouls. He goes right side to Schultze. Schultze takes it right corner. Martins back to Schultze. Shishiba, Den, Martins. Ball now taken away by Kobe Heitman. Heitman goes up. Left-handed layup is good. So the first 2 points of the second half go to the Wildcats. And again, last night the Wildcats had 38 deflections against Allen out front. Now Schultze takes it up. Nice drive, takes it right at Sam Harms. And Schultze
lays it in with the left hand.
5'7" sophomore took it right in. Now McPhillips drives. His shot's no good. Osmond runs it down with Merrick Den. Up ahead to Shishiba. Pass inside to Martins. He can't control it. Timmerman taps it, but McPhillips for the Wildcats controls it. Denniger now left wing. McPhillips out front. Pites. Osmond playing man-to-man. That ball's tapped away now by Shishiba. He scores the layup. And now the lead is stretched out to 13.
Again, not a very crisp pass. No. Toshiba comes away with it.
Toshiba's very quick, and even though he's got 3 fouls, he's not going to back down. Now the ball's taken away by Schultze. No good. Kobe Heitman's able to block it, and then Shishiba tries to gather the offensive rebound but can't do it. And the ball will go to the Wildcats.
Good block there.
Yeah, Heitman did not give up on the play. Severs now, who gave the Wildcats a boost in the first half by hitting 2 threes. His pass, again, knocked away. Osmond with the turnover. Den inside to Martins. Martins underneath the hoop is no good, and I believe we're going to get a foul on Osmond.
That on Timmerman, I believe?
Foul's going to be called on Timmerman, exactly.
His first personal.
Martins now after Severs. Ball is Timmerman wasn't really able to tip it, but he got in the way of the Hartington player who couldn't really track the pass. And so that ball goes out of bounds, and it'll go over to Osmond again. Schultze, left wing. Dan inside to Timmerman. Knocked away by Harms. Shishiba drives it. Left side Martins. Nice pass. Nice pass by Schultze into Timmerman. And Timmerman is fouled. He'll go to the line. Timmerman hit the deck after the foul, and you could almost feel the Osmond crowd take a deep breath.
Yeah, they're going to call Sam Harms for his third personal.
Timmerman free throw is up and good. Harms now will. Thought he was going to take a seat with his third, but he stays in the game.
Yeah, they brought Bennett Sievers out.
Timmerman's second free throw is good. 15-point lead now for the Osmond Tigers, 42-27. McPhillips, ball's knocked away from him, but it's tracked down by Meisenheimer. Heitman drives it, and now he's going to be called for the charge. Ball goes back over to the Osmond Tigers.
Yeah, they got to get their composure back here.
Osmond now up 15, works the ball. Dan, three-point goal from the right. Corner's no good. Shishiba keeps it alive, and it's tracked down by Dan. He puts it up, and he's fouled. And now Den will go to the line. Den
with on Meisenheimer.
Den will go to the line with 8 points. His free throw is up, rattles around and drops in. Now checking in for Osmond's number 15, Nick Rakowski. And he's the young man that we talked about coming back from the ankle injury. And checking in for the Wildcats is Zach Burcham. Zach had a really nice JV game. He's played some nice JV ball, and he's really getting some of his first varsity minutes.
Now Osmond has 3 people with 10 points.
And the lead is now grown to 17. Lammers, right wing. Harms converged on. Kicks it out to Lammers. Lammers back down to Harms. Harms spins away from the hoop and scores it. Sam now with 10. Schultze to Rakowski. Den three-point shot is no good. Rebound by Burcham. McPhillips brings it down. Pass ahead to Lammers. Lammers looks things over. Inside to Harms. They converge on him. He kicks it out. Wildcats working around the perimeter against the man-to-man. McPhillips left wing. He's cut off by Schultze. Back to McPhillips. He goes right side to Lammers. And they're going to call a late whistle. They're going to call a foul on Aaron Shishiba. And that will be Shishiba's 4th foul with 3:26 left in the third quarter. Checking in now is Anthony Hyman for the Tigers. He's the young man that started the ball game but went out with the eye injury. And now they've got a foul away from the ball on Meisenheimer. So that's going to turn it back over to Osmond, who lead 44-29, 3:25 left in the third quarter. Getting the Wildcats in a 2-3 zone. You can see them really extend it with the guards out front. Nice ball movement by the Tigers. Hyman's cut off. Throws it for Rakowski. Hyman now runner in the lane, and that's good. Harms on a little curl cut. Kicks it to Lammers. Lammers hits the three-point goal from the right wing. Ethan Lammers with a three-pointer. Den drives it, but the shot's blocked by Harms, but it'll remain with the Tigers. Tigers inbound out front to Schultze. Schultze looks to drive it. He's cut off. Now Schultze loses it, but he's able to corral it again to Den. Den to Schultze. Nice little shuffle pass to Rakoski, but he can't control it. That'll be a turnover. The ball will go to the Wildcats. Again, Rakoski's working his way back from injury. He suffered in the last football game of the season, I believe, an ankle injury. Lammers, right wing. The lead for the Tigers right now is 14. Wildcats with Lincoln McPhillips, Matthew Meisenheimer, Ethan Lammers, Zach Burcham, and now Carson Sudbeck in the game. There's a pass taken away, and it's going to be Den's going to go the length of the floor, and he's going to score it, putting the lead at 16. Phillips is able to get it to Meisenheimer, who comes down the lane, but he travels. And again, the ball goes back over to Osmond. Checking in now for Osmond is Dylan Schmidt. Tegan Scoggin now is checked in for the Wildcats. And we've talked about this, Tony, from time to time. That's the fourth freshman now that's played for the Wildcats.
Yeah, it is.
Tonight.
They go deep into their bench, that's for sure.
Then now three-pointer from the right wing. That's good, and the lead now grows to 19. Really fairly nice pass by Scoggin, but Lammers can't control it. Osmond again comes the other way. Just under a minute left in the third quarter. 51-32 Tigers. Schultze looks to drive left baseline. Nice pass underneath to Rakoski, who scores it. He's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Nice drive and pass that time by Grayson Schultze. Grayson's a 5'7" sophomore. Now checking in for the Wildcats is Isaac Bruning. Isaac's a 5'6" sophomore for the Wildcats. So for the Wildcats now you have Isaac Bruning, Ethan Lammers, Carson Sudbeck, Tegan Scoggin, and Zach Burcham. And we've got a whistle on the free throw. Rakoski missed the free throw, but he's going to get another opportunity as we have a lane violation on the Wildcats. Rakoski's free throw is again no good, run down by Sudbeck. Bruning. Scoggin out front. Scoggin looks to drive it, kicks it to Sudbeck. Sudbeck to Burcham. Burcham, right wing to Lammers. Lammers step through, and he scores it again. Ethan Lammers giving some nice minutes to the Wildcats off the bench. Cuts the lead to 19. Den is going to be fouled by Zach Burcham. Checking in for the Tigers now is number 45, Zach Hewalt. Zach is a 6'1" sophomore. Nick Rakoski will take a seat. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Osmond with the ball and the lead. Set a little back pick now for Den. His three-pointer is no good. Bertram runs it down. He gets it ahead to Bruning, and it's going to be too late, though. Third quarter, Tony, is in the books. It's 53-34. Osmond Tigers over the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats.
Stop in at Broadway Lanes after the game in downtown Hartington. Bring the whole family in and enjoy a game of bowling and some great food. Good luck to all the area teams from Broadway Lanes.
Hartelco is your gig-capable technology leader in Northeast Nebraska. Whether it's phone, IPTV, 100 meg per second internet service, computers, sales and repair, or home and business networking, Hartelco has the experts to help you with your technology needs. Just stop by our office at 103 West Center Street in Hartington or call us at 402-254-3901.
For over 30 years, Hartington Tree is your one-source tree service and tree health care provider, servicing Northeast Nebraska and beyond. We are committed to tree preservation, offering expert tree pruning services, comprehensive plant health care programs, and are specialists at hazardous tree removal utilizing the latest and best equipment. Contact us today for an estimate.
Christensen Well.
Okay, we open the fourth quarter. Osmond with the ball and the 19-point lead. In the middle of the lane to Den. His step through is no good, but he's going to go to the line and shoot two. Foul is going to be on Tegan Scoggin. Tegan is a 6-foot 6-foot freshman. Den's free throw is no good. Den with 15 points on the night. Merrick Den is a 5-foot 10-inch senior. Second free throw is up, and that's good. Isaac Bruning brings it up to Scoggin. Scoggin, Ethan Lammers now, he's going to drive it, take it to the hoop, and he's going to score. And Ethan Lammers having a nice ball game. He's got 7 points. Schmidt now loses the ball, picked up by Lammers, but he loses it. And Osmond retains the ball, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor with 7:24 left in the fourth quarter, 54-36 Osmond.
Irrigation is your professional in the water well industry. They are a TL Irrigation Systems dealer and can service and repair all brands of pivots. Call Christensen Well and Irrigation today.
CL Electric of Coleridge offers a full line of Reinke pivot parts on hand and ready to tune up your pivot. CL Electric is an electrical contractor licensed in both Nebraska and South Dakota. Call 402-283-4220.
Okay, we're back with 7:24 left in the ball game. 54-36, Osmond leads. Tony, I'd like to take a little moment and give a shout out to Christy and Jerry Bolt, two longtime teachers here at Hartington Newcastle who retired a couple years ago. Listen faithfully to Wildcat Athletics on Hartelco, and we'd like to thank them for tuning in and continuing to pay attention to Wildcat Athletics, and that doesn't surprise me in the fact that they were such ardent supporters as well as employees for a number of years.
And Jerry is a longtime coach for
longtime coach, and Christy did some coaching as well, and they both gave a nice chunk of their professional lives to Hartington. Back to action now. The Wildcats have the ball, down 18. Ball tipped away now by Martins. He goes up and he scores it, putting the lead back to 20. Martins now with 12. Bruning, left side to Scoggin. Bertram now, 3-point shot. That's short. Bruning keeps it alive, and it's run down by Scoggin. Bertram, another 3-point try, this time from the right wing, and that's good. 56-39. got to like Bircham the fact that he shot the three-pointer, missed it, and wasn't afraid to put it right back up and gets it second time. Osmond moving the ball against the 2-3. Shishiba drives it, kicks it to Martins. Martins back out front to Hyman. He drives it. He's going to be fouled by Scoggin, and the shot's going to go in, and that's going to give Anthony Hyman a chance at a three-point play. Hyman with his 6-point, looking for his 7th. Checking back in for Osmond now is number 25, Grayson Schultze, as well as, I believe, Keaton Timmerman's going to check in, but he'll check in for the shooter. Free throws up and good. We would have had a lane violation again on the Wildcats, but the shot went in. Now Timmerman will check in. (59-39), 6 minutes left. Scoggin brings it up, and we're going to have a timeout by the Wildcats. 5:59 left in your ball game. 59-39, Osmond leads.
Call Don Miller Land Company today for any of your real estate needs. We specialize in the selling of land, business, residential, and rental homes. We don't just list, we sell.
At Family First Dental, your family comes first. Dr. Jay Bernecker and his team are pleased to announce they offer digital impressions. They also offer Invisalign, a clear removable alternative to metal braces. At Family First Dental, you can get the smile you've always wanted.
Grossenberg Implement is servicing your growing needs with locations in Hartington, Bloomfield, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Winters, Phillip, and Pierre, South Dakota.
The Dirt Man, Bob Hymas, offers excavating, trenching, dozer, and skid loader work. As a licensed electrician, he can also help with all of your demolition and site prep. The Dirt Man of Hartington has rig, will dig.
Stop in at Faye's Furniture and Floor Covering for the best deals at any time of year for all your furniture needs, plus decorating, carpet, tile, and wood laminates. Stop by today for your free estimate at Faye's Furniture and Floor Coverings.
Okay, we're back now. Wildcats with the ball. They were able to convert. Ball's now controlled by the Tigers. Wildcats now have brought back in Harms, Meisenheimer, McPhillips, Heitman, and Sievers. Timmerman now shoots a three-pointer from the left corner. It's no good. Rebound by Sievers. Heitman's pass is taken away. Schultze now to the rim. Passes the ball. It's loose ball a little bit, and it's going to be controlled by Hartington with the ball out of bounds on Osmond. Heitman now brings it up. Guarded by Schmidt. McPhillips guarded by Shishiba, kicks it over to Sievers. Heitman, three-pointer from the right side. That's no good. Meisenheimer tries to keep it alive, but the ball goes out of bounds, and it will be controlled by Osmond. Wildcats now in their 1-3-1. They're going to look to trap out of it, but Shishiba breaks it. They go backside. Schmidt's pass for Timmerman is just a little high. Sam Harms, in trying to run it down, steps on the line, so it's going to be controlled yet by Osmond. Schmidt will inbound the ball for Osmond. In for Osmond now is Joshua Ganzabom. His three-pointer rattles around, no good. Tipped by Keaton Timmerman.
Follows the shot, very nice.
Is up and in. Extending the lead now to 22. Again, the Wildcats with McPhillips, Harms, Meisenheimer, Sievers, and Heitman. McPhillips shots, no good. Again, controlled by Osmond. Schmidt tries to take it down to Timmerman. He's able to do it, but again, the ball becomes loose and taken away by the Wildcats. Sam Harms a little baby hook in the lane. He's able to get it to go, cutting the lead to 20. Sam's 12th point of the night. And now we're going to have a timeout by the Osmond Tigers with 3:50 left in the ball game. 61-41 Osmond.
Contact Dave at Fellmeyer Electric. Just call 402-254-2434 for all your plumbing and electrical needs from Fellmeyer Electric.
The Hartington Chapter, covering Northeast Nebraska for over 55 years. From Yankton to Laurel, from Osmond to Newcastle, the Hartington Chapter has you covered every week to every household. Good luck to all area teams.
Heine Electric Services is a dealer for both Valley Irrigation and Sukup Grain Systems. In addition to the equipment lines, we drill wells, install pumps, perform crane work, and provide trucking and earth-moving services, located in Hartington and Vermilion.
Call Floral Designs to let your favorite athlete know that you are thinking of them on game day with a delivery to school. Your local, small-town florist provides the surrounding areas with custom design work, fresh flowers, balloons, candy, gifts, home decor, and more.
Call Northeast Ag Consulting for your agronomic needs. Soil sampling, common rye, soil zone creation, variable rate planting, fertilizer prescriptions, crop insurance, and Pioneer Seed. Local ag services for you.
Kaiser Ag and Irrigation is your local Zem.
Okay, we're back. Fourth quarter action. Osmond brought the ball in bounds, and they had a little confusion on their offensive play, threw the ball out of bounds, and it'll go back to Hartington. Tony, I believe Hartington Newcastle has played everyone on their bench tonight. Ball now taken away by Osmond. Shishiba goes up and is able to score it high off the glass. Heitman now brings it up against Shishiba. McPhillips, left side. His pass is taken away by Dan, and now he's going to go coast to coast, but he misses the layup. McPhillips controls for the Wildcats. Severs to Scoggin. Heitman down low. Nice play by Kobe Heitman with the left hand, and he's able to score it. Den left corner to Ganzabaum. He goes into the lane. He's cut off. Rakowski inside, and he's able to score it. And Nick Rakowski now, a 6'2" senior. Again, he's coming back from injury. He's now got 4 points, and he's going to be looking for his 5th. Exiting the game now for Wildcats are Lincoln McPhillips and Kobe Heitman. Checking back in are Ethan Lammers and Zach Burcham. Carson Sedbeck, Tegan Scoggin, Bennett Severs, Zach Burcham, and Ethan Lammers in for the Wildcats. Rakowski's free throw is good, stretching the lead to 66-43. And now checking in for the Osmond Tigers is number 35, Zach Alderson, a 6'3" junior. Just under 2.5 minutes left. Ball knocked away, but Scoggins able to get it back, but his shot's no good, and we've got Wildcats on the floor. We're going to have the foul called on, I believe, number 35, Tony. That's Zach Alderson. Wildcats inbounded inside to Scoggin. Kicks it out to Lammers. Tony, we're going to have to, again, start talking about player of the game in a minute or so. So I know you've got some thoughts. I've got some thoughts. Lammers inside, can't get it to go. Ball is rebounded by Schmidt. He's going to be fouled. So shooting free throws now will be Dylan Schmidt, a 5'9" senior. Tigers lead it by 23 with just over 2 minutes left in the ballgame. Schmidt's free throw rattles around and goes in. That's his third point of the night. Second free throw by Schmidt is up, and that's nothing but net. Seavers up ahead to Lammers. Sidbeck. Burcham tries to take it inside to Sidbeck. He can't control it, and it's going to go back over to the Osmond Tigers. Dylan Schmidt brings it up. Inside now to number 51. That is Brady Steck, a 5'8" freshman.
Nice rebound there by Lammers too. Box out.
His shot
gets it ahead, and then they throw it away. Well, Ken, minute 38 left.
And I know you're talking about player of the game. I'm going to go with Ethan Lammers tonight. I thought, again, Ethan gave him good minutes last night. He gave him good minutes again today. And Ethan is going to has 7 points off the bench tonight. And I thought he did a really nice job. Gave the Wildcats good minutes. So my player of the game is Ethan Lammers. How about you, Tony? What are your thoughts?
Well, there's been a lot of thoughts here going. Another layup by Osmond there. And another lazy pass. I guess after that last box out and rebound that I seen down there, Ken, I'm going to go with Ethan Lammers also. He's going to be our player of the game on both ends tonight.
Yeah, I thought he had a really nice ball game, and Ethan's a young man that hasn't started. He's been in the program for 4 years and really does whatever Coach Hazelhorst asks him to do.
And comes off the bench and gives quality minutes.
He really does. So Ethan Lammers is our Telco player of the game in the boys' game. Osmond now is going to drive the ball. Schmidt's going to be fouled. He'll go back to the line. 70-43 Osmond leads. And again, Tony, I want to mention the holiday tournament coming up. I believe Osmond is in like the Verdigris Boosters holiday tournament. The Wildcats will find themselves at the Stanton holiday tournament, December 27th to 28th. Again, like we've mentioned before, the girls will play that day at 2 o'clock. The boys will follow at 3:45. Both teams will play West Holt.
Now that foul is on Tegan Scoggin, and that gives him 5, so he's out.
He's out of the ball game. The championship games and the consolation games then follow the next day on December 28th. And again, O'Neill High and Stanton are the other two teams in that tournament. The Wildcats got in that tournament for the first time last year, and it's a nice little tournament. Just 40 seconds to play. Nice backdoor cut by Ethan Lammers. Now he's got 9. Nice pass by Zach Burcham.
And I believe that might be leading scorer.
I'm not sure. I think Sam may have 10 or 12. Burcham can't get the layup to go down. Bruning saves it, but Osmond controls it. Osmond goes now down inside, kicks it back out. Schmidt, three-pointer's no good. Rebound goes to Lammers. Up ahead to Burcham. Burcham up ahead to Carson Sidbeck. Carson Sidbeck scores it, but another nice pass by Zach Burcham. And that's going to be your ball game tonight. With your final score as we head into the holiday season, Osmond 72. They remain undefeated. The Hartington Newcastle Wildcats 47. Tony, any final thoughts?
Not too much. Just we got improvement to do here, and I think we'll come out through the holiday tournaments and hopefully play well and get Shea back, and I think we might be in better shape.
Exactly. A lot of basketball season left.
Well, for Ken Kneifel, this is Tony Bushkamp and Corey Pearson on the camera. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and hope you join us after the holidays. Thank you.